Minister of Education Adamu has said that the federal government has done all it can to end the ongoing strike by the Academic Staff Union of Universities, Asuu. He said this to reporters at an ongoing meeting with pro-chancellors and vice-chancellors of federal universities at the National University Commission, NUC, Abuja. The meeting has gone into a closed-door session with the minister expected to brief reporters at the end of the meeting. Adamu said, "In all we have been doing, our guide has been the directive of Mr. President Muhammadu Buhari, namely, that while the union should be persuaded to return to work, government should not repeat the past mistake of accepting to sign an agreement it will be unable to implement. Government should not, in the guise of resolving current challenges, sow seeds for future disruptions. We have done the best that we can in the circumstance." After inter-ministerial consultations and rounds of hard negotiations with all government agencies, we interacted with the unions. I personally gave it all it required to resolve the current challenges. I met the unions anywhere and everywhere possible with facts, with figures, and with absolute sincerity. For example, I directly met with Asuu leadership in my house, in my office, and at the Asuu secretariat on several different occasions, in addition to other formal engagements going on. To be frank with all the unions, especially with Asuu, one major issue over which government and the unions could not reach amicable agreement was the issue of the law on no work, no pay. In the spirit of sincerity, the government made it clear that it would break the law. And on this, I must openly and once again thank all the unions which made the sacrifice of understanding position of government on the matter. Asuu had on Friday 14 declared a 1-month warning strike that has now snowballed into a full-blown strike. The strike, which in its 6 months has kept public universities closed with students and Nigerians confused as to when it will all end. Part of the demands unions are holding out for include funding of revitalization of public universities, payment of end academic allowance or end allowances, payment of salary shortfalls, stop the proliferation of state universities by governors, setting up a visitation channel. Others are renegotiation of the 2009 federal government Asuu agreement, adoption of the university's transparency and accountability solution as a payment platform for university lecturers, and payment of retail salaries and non-remittance of check-off dues.